Aquarius placements, welcome to Sending Spiritually. So this is going to be for December 24th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages will resonate. If you'd like a personal, that information is in the description box below. The gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles. Let's see what you guys have coming up. Two of Wands, King of Swords, the Tower, Justice, Five of Cups. I keep hearing in my head, I'm sorry for taking you for granted. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be possibly two people returning to you. These don't have to be lovers. They could be friends, family members, co-workers. People took you for granted, and it wasn't until they went off without your support, you were carrying energy without your sound judgment. They went off to make a series of decisions that I feel could have led them to the justice system, or possibly just to receive karma. Because in a way, by people not appreciating you, it's not until you're removed from your life, from their life, that they actually understand what your true value is. So I feel like these two people here, they took your energy for granted. One of them could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. The other one could have possible heavy water placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be those signs. But I just feel like two people chose a new direction away from you because they thought that you were being harsh and cold, and that, you know, you weren't being a friend to them. You weren't being supportive. And honestly, what I'm seeing is that these people were looking for yes men and people to just condone their bad behavior. And you were the only person in their circle that told them what it is, or you were honest. And unfortunately, they took it as if, you know, you were an enemy, or if you just had bad intentions. And it wasn't until these people encountered people that do have bad intentions that they realized, okay, Aquarius placement was actually someone that I could trust. This was someone that actually cared for me, that was there for me. This was someone that had structure. Yes, they could have been, you know, cold with how they said things. You know, you do make head over heart decisions, or you're just somebody that at times had a tendency to be somewhat detached. But in this case, it's like you were being detached for a good reason. You know, you were being honest with whoever these two people were, with what it is that you deserve, what you wanted, or what it is that you felt was good advice at the time. You gave it to them. And I don't know, I just feel like the divine separated you from these two people because they were taking you for granted. And it wasn't until they left, some time has gone by. I see possibly 5 months to 2 years where you've been in no communication or separation with whoever these two people are. And now they want to return to you. For one, if this King of Wands is an ex, they were very flighty and inconsistent. This person had multiple options. They were a player. They're just attractive. And so I feel like this person uses their attractiveness in a way to get what it is that they want. This could have been someone who was power crazed or money hungry or superficial, or, you know, they may have left you thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, only to be deserted by their own family. Like, that sucks. Wow. This person may have chosen someone else over you, or chose the loyalty over their family versus you. This caused you sadness, pain, sorrow, regret, somber energy. Like, I feel like you were sad over the detriment of these two relationships, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a friend that you had around, a childhood friend, someone that you knew for even up to a decade. And unfortunately, due to circumstances, due to unforeseen factors, and due to the fact that revelations had to happen, that's what led to the separation here. And I feel like two people are returning. One wants to come in with a love offer. Yeah, this Knight of Cups was an ex. They were very immature. This person, I feel, they were just they disregarded everything about you, your feelings, your emotions. This person was just ruthless with how they dealt with you. It was an unrequited love type of situation, because you were putting in a lot of time, effort, and energy into this individual, and they were not returning that. And I feel like this person manipulated you. They were a heartbreaker. They may have even had one-night stands, someone who was cheating and deceptive. They were very creative in how they manipulated you. Like, this person, instead of just being honest, wow, yeah, this person, I feel like they've gone through their karma. Like, they've lost the person that they put over you. If this was someone like a lover that left you behind, they were very charming, not just with you, but with people around them. And I feel like they've gone through something that forced this person to elevate. They've gone through some sort of growth because this individual showed up as a knight, which is someone that has the emotional intelligence of a teenager, but now they're coming out as an emperor, which is someone who's in control of themselves, in control of their emotions. And yeah, this person wants to come in with some sort of love offer or an apology, depending on what it is that you accept. But I feel like they are going to be wanting to give you either closure, or, you know, they want closure from you. These are just people that have to come around back to you, because the way that they left, it devastated you, and you may have even asked for these relationships back, or just to have closure or a sense of truth, and I feel like that is being granted to you in some way, shape, or form. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages and see what this Aquarius placements need to know. I want to know, what did this Knight of Cups go through? This person coming in either with the apology or offer of love, what did they go through that's causing them to want to return to you? Changed, apparently. Bad karma. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is bad karma. They literally got bad karma because of how they treated you. All of, you know, their accolades, possibly even just new opportunities, have gone completely down the drain. This person breadcrumbed you. They gave you the bare minimum. They chose possibly someone that they had a sexual attraction to, or someone that they had more of a lustful connection with over you. Even though, you know, you did nothing but show this person genuine love and purity, and that's what kept them stuck, is the fact that they screwed over someone that really had good intentions. And once this person left you behind, or once they did something that was unforgivable towards you, that's when they realized, like, oh shoot, I really shouldn't have done that. Like, I'm a coward for even, you know, treating Aquarius placement right like that, especially considering that this person didn't give me a hard time. They were there for me. They nurtured me. They healed my broken heart, because this is a Three of Swords. This is a broken heart in reverse. So you helped this Knight of Cups heal. And what did they do once they finally got replenished, or once they felt 100%? They went out there and chose somebody else over you, or chose a different situation over you, left you in this position of Eight of Swords energy. So not only are you sad, grieving a partnership, feeling used, left out, and abused, but you're also in this mental imprisonment, because you could have been ghosted with no real answers as to, you know, why things played out the way that it did. Maybe you had to go investigate, and you found out that this person possibly left somebody else over you. Well, don't worry. Whoever they left you for, oh, trust me, they put them through the ringer. They offered this person a commitment, and when they got this commitment, this is what they did. It was a woman, and she ended up giving to three other guys, while she was, well, okay, counting your person, this Knight of Cups. They went off to another woman who ended up juggling them with two other men. So he was basically begging for attention for someone who they chose over you. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Like, that was the bad karma, was the fact that not only did he or she, this Knight of Cups, have to suffer financial losses, but they had to think about how they treated you. And that's also what helped them grow and ascend, because they felt how it felt to be deserted and dogged out, and, you know, played mind games, and they didn't like that. And that's what helped this person change. Sometimes people have to go through what they cause other people to feel to understand what it's like to be on the other end of it. And trust me, this person did not like it at all. That's why they've changed. When it comes to this King of Wands here, it could be, you know, friend, co-worker, ex-lover, confidant. It could be two exes, two friends. You have to flip it and make it match with your situation. This could even be a family member, because the Ten of Pentacles sometimes can be family, but this is just someone that you had a long-standing connection to. And this person had snake tendencies. Maybe they were two-faced, and they didn't treat you the way that you deserve. So why is this person coming back? The Chariot. Look, this person is unable to move on. Everyone that dogs you out, it's like whoever wrongs you, they get stuck in that position. It doesn't matter whether years, 3, 4, 5, 6 years goes by, your life will elevate. Meanwhile, those people will be stuck in that exact same position that they left you in until they come back and apologize, or until they make things right in some way, shape, or form. So that's the karma that you bring to other people, in case you were ever curious or wanted to know. Because as the Ace of Cups, you're somebody that's very pure. You have pure intentions, or at least with these two people, your intentions were it's not to cause any harm or havoc. And once you have that purity, that's what gives you leverage against the people that have done you wrong. And as the Moon card is here, it's like these secrets are going to be revealed about, you know, true intentions, about what these people, what caused them to walk away from you. Everything's going to be exposed. you're going to be seeing these individuals for who they truly are. And I feel like some Aquarius placements, you will have a choice as to whether you want to accept them back in your life or not, friends or lovers. And the choice is simply up to you. Some of you, it is worth amending some of these connections, while others of you, it's not, especially when it comes to the severity of the transgression. So you have to use your own discernment and gauge, are these people worth inviting back into my life? Will they take advantage of me again? Have they learned their lesson? Am I worth it to deal with them again, considering what they put me through? So let's get another deck. This is my Essential Messages deck. If you'd like to purchase this, the link is in the description box below. Additional messages for what you need to know. Beggar, mooch, opportunist, users. So this is how these people were to you in the past. You know, they treated you as if you were just... I don't like how they treated you. They treated you as if you were disposable when they needed you for something. You were there, and then as soon as you needed them, they would be nowhere to be seen. These people made you feel like you were projecting, and you weren't. Everything that you saw was exactly how it was. At some point, they hated you, and at some point, it was jealousy. At some point, these people felt like you were a stickler. And what they realized is that, wow, you know, Aquarius placement really is intelligent. Like, they really could see things for what they were. Aquarius could see a side of the dynamic that I couldn't see. So it could have even been like you dealing with somebody, knowing the truth, knowing that their partner is shady, deceptive, a liar, and you tried to tell that to your friend, or you tried to warn them about something, and they didn't believe you, and they had to go through that path themselves to find out, okay, Aquarius was right all along, but I have to come to that conclusion on my own. Because at some point, people, I feel like, have a tendency of looking at you as like a know-it-all, and it's not that you're a know-it-all, it's just you know a lot. And sometimes people take that information the wrong way. With immigrant document legal issues, some of you would benefit from getting into legal matters, or just being a judge, militant law, anything that involves brain power or you having authority would be a good line of work. We also have secret baby, child, husband or wife. So this could be something that involves a marriage. If it's not a marriage, it's a common law situation where you and one of these people live together for X amount of years. We also have they don't love you like I do. So these people are realizing that, you know, you were the only one that truly loved and cared for them. In the past, they may have lied to you about certain things, but they will be revealing those information or details to you, because I lied about the details is here, but it came out in reverse. So information will be coming to light. Secret baby or child is here. So that could be information that comes out for maybe like 2% of you, where you find out about, you know, secret pregnancies or children, as well as I use you when it benefits me. So in the past, these people were using you, but because it came out in reverse, it's like now they can see what your true value is, and they don't want to use you. So if these people could tell you anything, what would they tell you? I need time. That's most likely why they separated from themselves. They separated themselves from you is because they needed time to see things from their own perspective. But betrayal, they have also been betrayed, these two people, which could have highlighted the betrayal that they caused you. We also have I miss you. So these individuals miss you. That's why they will be making a return back into your life. I feel stupid. Yeah, exactly. They feel dumb because everything that you mentioned playing out ended up playing out. And my mental health is in a bad place. That's also why these people feel drawn to you, because when they did have issues, they were able to come to you. And now that that door is not open, it really goes to show like the emotional weight that you carried for these people. And we also have I feel so confused. Like they feel confused because they felt like they knew the answers, and now that they don't know the answers and they're realizing that you knew them, I'm too immature. So it's just a matter of maturity level, and that's different. So that's the end of your reading. Bye.